Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sadatu. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Today's DIY is a body wash, and I'm using black soap as my base surfactant. And before we go into that, I have the word for the day, and it's from Psalm 31, verse 15. It says, "My times are in your hands. Deliver me from the hands of my enemies, from those who pursue me." As we step into the new week, may we have complete trust in God to deliver us from those or from our enemies. So here we am trying to dissolve this black soap with distilled water. So to this is 10 grams of black soap. I'm going to dissolve it. I'm supposed to dissolve it in 150 ml of water. Okay, here I am trying to sieve it after I left it for some time and it's fully dissolved. Okay, so I'm trying to separate the small debris on it and then use it for my formulation. I added 10 ml of raw honey. Yeah, this is an original honey I added to it because I know honey is a humectant and also it's very good on the skin. So I wanted a body wash that will actually moisturize and leaving the skin feeling, moisturized and not stripped of the body sebum. Okay, I added aloe vera juice to this, and I'm going to add jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, orange essential oil, and I'm going to mix them together. While I was mixing it, I noticed that the color changed. I think it's more like the oil and the black soap mixing together, changing, giving it this milky kind of color if you want to drink tea. So to this now I'm going to add my surfactant. I used cocoamidopropul betaine as my surfactant, and I used it at 10%, but I'm going to put this my measurement in the description box, so it's just mixing everything together and making sure they are well mixed. That's just more like it. But this came out watery, so I'm going to mix my glycerin with xanthan gum, and in order to get the texture that I want. And that is what I did. I mixed 5% of my glycerin with xanthan gum. Like I told you, I mix according to until I get the texture that I want. So I think this is more like it, and it's beginning to thicken, and this is the texture that I want and I need. So to this I'm supposed to add deep pantenol because I like deep pantenol, and it helps if you have sensitive skin, so you don't get skin irritations, cuts down on skin irritations. Okay, so, and my preservative, and I forgot to add them before checking my pH. So when I finished checking my pH, I remember that I did not add my deep pantenol and my preservative, and I added it, and off camera I had to check the pH again to see that it is not at too high or low. I made sure that my pH is within 4 to 6, okay, so that it's within the range of normal body pH. That is what I was looking for, and that is what I did. So whenever you're formulating yours, you make sure you check your pH after adding all your preservative, all your materials or ingredients. So as you can see, the pH here is high. The greenish color is around that 9, 8, 9, I guess, yeah, or 7, 8, 9. so I have to increase it. That is why I added citric acid to it in order to reduce the pH. I added citric acid, yes, to reduce the pH, and I had to add in small quantity in order to get it. I wouldn't want to add it such a way and you add so much and you end up with an acidic pH, and now you're looking for something to increase it again. So you add in small quantity in order to get exactly what you want. And that's my citric acid. After that, I think I got the pH that I want. Though some people say that using this litmus paper does not give you the accurate pH. So if you have pH meter or something like that, you could use that too. Okay, so this is my products, and I remember that I did not add my pantenol and preservative, and I added, and I had to check again for my pH. So one shouldn't make this kind of mistake. All right, though my book was there, I still could forget something. All right, this is what my product looks like after all this. This is my preservative. I use Jamo Plus, okay, as my preservative, and this is my final product. And I like the texture. It's not so runny and it's not thick either. Then I had to try and see it foams, but it wasn't coming out foamy like one would want. So next time I'm going to formulate this, I'm going to try adding other surfactants, probably decyl glucoside or cocoa glucoside with cocoa propyl betaine, or cocoa glucoside with cocoa betaine. It depends. I'm going to try it again and I'm going to see how it comes out. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time on my videos. Bye.